Hello and welcome, I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's continue our Purple Phoenix campaign in Europa Universalis IV. We are over our force limit. Our little buddy Athens is paying us a measly 0.15 ducats a month. We need that money. He's making a lot more than that. He's a little cheater. And apparently he's suffering from intolerance because he is Catholic for some reason. I'm tempted to maybe just send him 25 ducats. So that we can speed this along. That'll save us 2 years, practically. Yeah, I think it's worth it. 2 years to get this thing done. We'll make that money back in the 2 years that we have it. Because he's taken a bunch of trade power, I think. Trading by merchant republics. I want to be a merchant republic. Allow me to become a merchant republic. Please, game. Who are the merchant republics? Trading companies? No. Trade goods. Where would that be, do you think? The merchant republic that is affecting us. It must be Venice. Right? It must be, because Venice is power right there. Okay, so Venice is a merchant republic. Merchants steering toward inland plus 20. Increases trade goods produced in foreign territories depending on how much we trade there. Doesn't really say much more than that, but okay. Kandar has declared war on Trebizond. Kandar. You are trying to take Trebizond. Okay. Well, as long as you two become enemies, I will be happy. Currently at war with Georgia. Georgia never called us in. Weird. They're fully occupied by Crimea, so it's not like they can do anything. But let us annex Athens, and then we need to get enough navy that we can take on Venice, or we need Venice to lose their navy, and then we can just take advantage of them. So Venice has 37 boats. They have the second most boats in the world. Aragon has 32 boats. Aragon, do you want to become my friend in a war against Venice? If we had more than negative opinion, why are we at negative 35? Allied to rival. I am allied to your rival, so you dislike me. You're rivaled with Genoa, Castile, and France. I'm not allied to Castile, and I'm not allied to France. What you talking about? Oh, my opinion of them is negative 35. Because they are allied to my rival. You are allied with Portugal, Milan, and Venice. Venice is my... Okay, I got it. I get it. So they are allies with Venice. Yeah, not very likely to be enemies then. We could trick them into fighting Venice by declaring a third-party war. But no, that's probably not going to happen. Who else could fight them? The Ottomans might. That's what we need. We need the Ottomans to go to war with Venice. And then we'll swoop in and eat up the pieces after they get left behind. Okay, so we need another 17 opinion here, and then we can annex you. Okay, apparently we just lost one stability for no reason at all. Well, we don't want to be negative. Let's go back up to 0. But the good news is we're not dead yet. Oh my gosh, what happened to Georgia? It's gone. Georgia just disappeared completely. Full annexation by Crimea. Crap. There goes our only friends in the world. I guess that means we have a spare relationship slot, right? No, Georgia still exists. They have one province. Crap. That's not a very useful relationship to us. And they didn't even try to call us in. Naval glory. Give me naval glory. Are there any relationships we can get rid of? Royal marriage with Bosnia. We need, oh, we're not at war. Let's re-ally. To dissuade the Byzantine Emperor from attacking us quite as soon. Of course you have rebels everywhere because you conquered more than you could handle, dummy. That was not very smart of you, Bosnia. Ragusan nationalists and Montenegrin nationalists, they're going to just form new nations. They will siege those, creating new cores. It's going to be a whole lot of fun for him. How is our naval tradition looking? It's going up right now by a little bit. Lose prestige or lose ducats? I will lose the money. Right now prestige is very difficult for us to keep positive, and it is important. I think that you need to try to keep prestige up. That little bit of morale, that little bit of legitimacy and trade power and improved relations, it's just all really good stuff to have, in my opinion. Okay, Athens is at 189. I so love being able to see that there. So one more month we start the annexation. We'll get to take a look at new annexation in Wealth of Nations. Annexation is estimated to be done March 1457 due to base tax. Annexing them will have the following effects. Annex Athens, prestige 5. It doesn't say that our other vassals will dislike it, but that might be because we don't have any other vassals. This will occupy one of your diplomats until the process is done. Okay, and so drains 15 diplomatic power each month, and duration is 1 month per base tax. So yes, that will slow us down on getting the next thing. So it doesn't show up on this, it's just going to take it from us. Which means we also don't need to improve relations there anymore. It's so much faster now, but it's much more costly. I mean, we got to do it in 5 months. And of course it's an accepted culture. Everything about it's going to be great. It's already orthodox. 80%. So that costs us 75 diplo power. Integration is a slow process. No, it's not, actually. It's really quite fast. Okay, so we're so much bigger and stronger now. Not. But we do have more force limit, and we gained free armies. Why do you have a cog? I don't want cogs. I don't think we need very many cogs. Let's get rid of this boat. I think we need trade ships. Hey, Athens reclaimed! For centuries, Athens was the center of Byzantine culture and art, until it was lost to the Latins in the Fourth Crusade. More recently, the city has been the capital of an independent duchy ruled by various Western families. That time is at an end, however, and for the first time since 1204, Athens is part of the Byzantine Empire again. 10 prestige, 50 diplo power. Sweet. So that basically paid for the cost of annexation. Okay, so how can we get even stronger so that we can take on somebody? Like if Cyprus would just stop being guaranteed by the Mamluks, or if the Mamluks could just, you know, lose their navy, that would be great. Eventually these two have got to end up at war. They have to. They just have to. 32% here. Absent merchant. Poland. Trade power. Trade node power minus 10. So they just have a bad event modifier. Ottomans still beat us. But we are competing with the Ottomans for collecting trade here. That's where most of our money comes from. 54% roughly. Yeah, this province should really have a much higher base tax, but that doesn't happen unless I think they take it from us. So, who can we pick on next? Burgundy has accepted peace. They will release Brabant and Luxembourg. Okay. And the Emperor has used that imperial authority to pass the first reform. Oh, and they also changed some of these reforms. So the members all get something positive now. That'll make them a little bit more willing. Well, I guess as a player would be more willing to go through with it, I guess. Okay, so we're barely over our force limit. Why don't we just make 2 more boats? Why not? Why not? More boats so that we can justify trade wars. I have no excuse to attack these people. Could we make more money by deploying privateers to Venice, maybe? Let's try it. Where'd our navy go? There it is. Let's send on a privateer mission to Venice. So we were making 3.36. By not doing that, it's going to go down barely. Like, none at all, really. How much money are you guys going to make us? 0.73. That seems like it's making us a lot more money. So the pirates in this node, 32 trade power, and it's just us, right? Yeah, it's just us. We've committed 33 trade power to the node. We are getting 40% of that total money, which is good. So yeah, we just go steal money from Venice. What if we go all the way over to here? Maybe there's somebody that's even better. Probably not. No, I'm pretty sure Venice is going to be the best node. Cool. I like it. That's definitely making more money. My emperor, I'm not your emperor. Trebizond accepted, I guess I am the emperor of the Byzantine Empire. Okay. Accepted peace with Kandar. Full annexation was demanded. Okay, so Kandar just ate Trebizond. Okay. We've gained the reconquest against Kandar because I have Trebizond cord. Apparently, I have a core over there. Alright, so Venice. We need Venice to get weak. I need them to lose their navy. Byzantium, we have 15. We're just not strong enough. And our allies being torn apart by rebels is not a good sign. Montenegro's got their core there now. And then these guys are just trying to make... Well, they were trying to restore Serbia, but they lost, apparently. So we're making some money, even with being over our force limit. We got 2 more boats on the way. We've been informed that Liege has accepted an electorate offer. Okay. We'll field a massive navy. Send in a privateer mission to Venice. Go! And combine. So pirates don't actually blockade ports, though, right? No, they don't. There are no more pirates in the game outside of our privateers. Prestige from naval battle. So our pirates, I wonder if they get engaged in a battle, if it will count for us. It should. Interestingly, privateers do not go and repair like a patrolling, protecting navy would. Might not be a bad idea to take a month or 2 just to repair them. Kill our statesman, that's our diplomatic reputation guy, or lose prestige and gain points. I think we lose prestige. I want prestige, but compromised spy defense is finally gone. Great. And we're about to get increased naval glory. How much longer on our truce with Genoa? I think we have to do that war again. We're receiving trade power from Genoa. It doesn't... Okay, it's going to be tied to this. Speaking of receiving trade power, maybe one of our nearby friendly peoples, like, say, Hungary, hey, do you want to give me some trade power? Please? Negative 130 reasons. Okay, distance between borders, neutral attitude, tax-based difference. Number of countries transferring trade. So we forced it, which still counts against us for peaceful. Interesting. I want to do that at some point. I'm just glad that our pirate fleet is making us significantly more money this way. Question is, does the Pirates increase our naval tradition? Protecting trade, yeah, they still do. Even though they're pirates, they are protecting trade. Cool. Good, good, good. So far, the Ottomans haven't even tried to attack us, because... Oh, that stinks. Receiving trade power from Genoa counts as a relationship. Interesting. That never used to be the case. It used to just be you could take money from people as part of the trade deal, but now that actually costs us a relationship slot. Can we cancel it, I wonder? Yeah, we can cancel it early. Interesting. That drastically changes my strategy. Because like right now, in this node, we have very little power. We have transfers, we receive 6.3 here, so altogether we have 9.2 trade power that we're using to pull trade in this direction. And the total amount of trade power pulling it in this direction is... Well, it's whatever it is. I mean, it's pulling money. Okay. Are we gaining trade power over here, too? No, we're not. So we lose very little by doing that. I mean, I want the diplomacy points. Now that I know that it costs a relationship slot, I'm not nearly as interested in transferring trade power. So now we're down to 4-4. Great. Gain Patriarch Authority? Sure. Meanwhile, everything you conquered is being occupied by Montenegrin nationalists. So it's just going to end up forming as Montenegro. The nation of Georgia is requesting that you come to their aid in the Karakoyunlu conquest of Georgia against Karakoyunlu and Najd. Karakoyunlu is allied with the Ottomans. Uh-oh. Are you already at war with the Ottomans? Let's wait and see if the Ottomans get involved. Okay, we accept. Oh crap, we took over control of the war because they're a single province minor. Have fun! We will negotiate surrender. It's fine. We're not going to fight you. As long as the Ottomans aren't involved, we're happy. I am. Naval glory! And the naval force limits. That's what's going to be the key, I think, to gaining some power. Oh, we need these little islands. These islands would be so nice. I need Venice to die. I need Venice. I need the Knights to not have Venice to protect them. I need Cyprus to stop being guaranteed by the Mamluks. I need the Mamluks to die. 33 navy. If any of these things change, we'll gain some power. We'll gain a foothold, and we will rise from the ashes. Yay, 50 military power. That's nice. Okay, our character just died yet again. This time we have a 3-4-3. No legal heir. Keep on wasting admin points. Our ruler is dying all the time. Okay, cool. Well, I'm going to take a break here. Let's, before I forget, we will improve relations with Bosnia and Wallachia, just so that we kind of have some more support there if we need it. And we'll go from there. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. See you soon.